look at that growth in the hair. I'm really gonna have to do something about this hair real soon, which I plan on doing. But so it's been a while since I posted to this platform, whichever platform I decide to upload this to, whether it be TikTok or YouTube. But we're gonna do something different today. But before we do that, February 13th, yeah, it was my birthday. That's what's up. So I had a little birthday gift. I ended up getting a nice little Apple Watch, you know, a little something for myself. Don't mind the picture on the Apple Watch. Don't pause or anything. Just don't do that. So on to the box reveal. Yeah, it's a box reveal that we're doing today. Now, what's in this box is for gaming and whatnot. Go ahead, but of course you gotta see what's in the box anyway. I wanted to get this back on January when it first came out, but I had to wait fundings and whatnot. I didn't have enough to splurge on everything, but I did now. So yeah, that's all I had to say about that. So what's in the box? The new Sony Dual Edge controller. So if you guys are not familiar with what's the Sony PS5 Dual Edge controller is, pretty much the counterpart or the answer or whatever you want to call it to the Xbox Series Elite 2 controller that came out years ago. It's pretty much the same concept, just the PlayStation 5 Pro controller and everything. Same handling, same trinkets and everything that you can see on the back. Take things apart, put it back together, the adjustment of the sensitivity and whatnot. So yeah, so let's open this bad boy up, shall we? Hopefully your day's going well. So this is my first time. As you can see, it was properly sealed before I started picking at it with my fingernails that I don't have because I always cut them. Just somewhat healthy, but then it keeps me, I used to bite them. So don't bite your fingernails, your hands will come out, but your fingers will not be so good. But the seal's open, so warranty is voided. I just gotta get the tape off, but luckily, should be doing this when I'm home, but I'm at work, so I wanted to share this experience with everybody here. And you know what? I'm just gonna do this like a little kid on Christmas or birthday present, but not break the dang thing. Got that new box smell, you gotta love it. Okay. First box going, this is the second box. Before we get what's in the box, hopefully somewhere in this video, maybe here, I'll be testing this controller out on those games to see the functionality of the controller. Like, is there any difference between the original controller that came with the PS5 or this Pro controller? Supposed to be something like better reaction, better grip, and all that other good stuff. So I'm just doing a quick little box reveal, you know, stuff like that. So you slip off the box, and this is the first thing you see. And funny enough, it goes right back down. It's like a little lid. I'm gonna keep all parts of this box because I gotta head on back home with it. So, sorry about this. This is my first ever box reveal. All right, now I'll take off this cloth. Hopefully you're able to see properly. If not, then I'll just hold everything out. Comes with its own little case. Isn't that cute? And just like, I think just like the Series Elite, it's a hard shell casing, as you can hear. If you can see it, it has the PlayStation logo. You unzip it. And the controller's not in there. So I'm gonna need I'm just joking. The controller's right there. Controller's right there. In this, as you can hopefully see, you see the controller, the I forget what they call these, the trigger or something pads or whatnot. I'm drawing a blank. You have the adapter cord right here with the case. Now, what is this? Lock, unlock. This I'm not so sure about. I think this is part of like the adapter. For what, I don't know. But I'll figure that out once I do the follow-up video of how does it function properly with the games that I'm going to test it out on. So from the way it looks, it's much more. I'll take it out so that you guys can see too. It's very different. It's somewhat, it feels good. It feels good at first touch. You can see on the back here, just like the Xbox, you can adjust the sensitivity. And from the front, here's what it looks like. Everything works properly, I think. Yeah. Yep. Does it come off? Nope. So it's still not like Xbox 2 controller where you can take the thing off, the analog, the thumb pads and everything. I'm gonna call them off. That's the D-pad. I know my controller gaming. So right off the bat, right now I have it set at the highest one. If you can see it, the third notch right there. So if I pull it all the way down, the trigger, R2 trigger is a lot more better. Well, stiff. That stiffness, mild stiffness, stiffness. Again, don't bite your fingernails. I grew up biting my fingernails. This right here is a new function. I'm not sure what this is, but I'll soon figure it out once I actually go home and test this bad boy out. So back into the, of course, touchpad. Looks kind of cool and everything there. So cover that back up. Zip you back into where you was at. Oh, these are just like almost the Xbox Series 2 controller, but I need to stop doing it, even though they're one and the same thing. This controller here and the Series Elite 2 controller, you put that, slide that in there, and then yeah, okay, you can pop it right out, which is good. Put you back in there. You can tighten and loosen to your players, to your play style, which is also a nice little detail. So if I can put you right back in there, and you don't want to. Perfect. Nothing like some rebellious action going on with you. Wait with you. Nice little length of cable right here. So, and it's thick. So it's not frail like the usual plastic type that the PS5 came with. So this should hold up. So if you step on it, it should be fine. Obviously you slip this into the controller so that it can charge and whatnot. And there's a QR code that I'm going to scan later. Now, does this. Yep, I do. Just like the Series 2, you would, I would assume, put your adapter. I'm gonna say that this right here is the adapter. I'm going to be wrong. You can say whatever. You put that through here and then charge the controller that way. Like I said, I'm going to be wrong, which I'm okay with. I've always been wrong about some things and a lot of things. If you're always right, you're boring. So, back away with you. Chew back. Overall, it's not the same. I don't want to say it's the same weight as the PS5 control. I mean the Series Elite 2 controller. The Series Elite controller feels a lot heavier because it's probably made more of a metallic material, metal and whatnot. This still has the light weight of the original PS5 controller that comes with your PS5, but it is slightly heavier, but not so much. Not that bulk heavy of a controller. When it comes to, let me see. All right, you're not registered with a PS5 yet. The triggers and all that function properly. Front look again. I like how it looks. It's not, it's not impressive, but it is impressive, if that makes sense to you. If not, then you're normal, and that's not cool like that. I'm joking. It's okay to be your own unique person. So overall, I can't give a full review until I actually test it on, once again, the games that I probably had at the beginning. Once I do that, then I'll give a further in-depth review of it at a later date. But until then, hopefully you enjoyed this first ever unrevealing box reveal and whatnot. So, going to put you up. As usual, if you enjoy this sort of stuff, let me know. And hopefully I can convince you to possibly get your own. It costs way out of my pocket. Well, you can go online and do the research. I apologize. Like I said, I'm at work. So that is a copier right there for my job. Back into your case. So yeah. 1 second. But yeah, as usual, if you enjoy this sort of stuff, let me know. See if you can see if you want to probably get your own DualSense Edge, as it's called. I'm just gonna call it the PS5 Pro controller. And yeah, that's all I can do. Once I actually test it out on the games that that is in the beginning, I'll let you all know. Until then, see ya.